All right, y'all. I'm on time today. I am on time today. Yes, I am. So y'all come on in here and let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's have a talk. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Hey, Auntie Pee Wee. Um, oh, thank you so much, Auntie Pee Wee. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you for being here. Um, so we're gonna have a talk today. We're gonna talk about talk about some hot topics today. We're going to talk about Joseph, and we're going to get into some other things as well today. So y'all come on in. Y'all come on in and join us. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in, please. Please make sure you hit the like button. Yes, make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Good morning, Calvin. Hey, what's going on, Kenton? Kenton, I'm gonna call you. I gotta call you. I got a whole lot going on, but I need to talk to you. I need to have. I need. I got a project that I want to work with you on. So I need to talk with you about um, a project that I want to do with you. So I will give you a call probably sometime next week. Like I said, I have a lot on my plate right now, but I really need to talk to you. So. But I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's day is going well. I am excited today, y'all, because I'm going to see my husband. He's still in the hospital. I'm going to give you guys an update on what's going on. I know I told you guys yesterday that he was supposed to have surgery today, but he ended up not having the surgery, and I'll explain that to you. Um, and we're gonna get into some other things today. So y'all come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. If you are on Facebook, shout out to everybody on Facebook. If you want to join us on YouTube, join us on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe. Subscribing is absolutely free. And share us out. Share this video out. Share this video on your Facebook post. Share wherever you can share it. If you don't know how to share it, all you have to do is click the link on the YouTube channel that says share, and you can either share it to one of your social media platforms, or you can just copy the link and you can share it to any platform that you want to if you copy the link. You can also send it as a message. If you want to send it as a message to somebody, you just copy the link, copy it, and paste it to your conversation bar on your messenger or on your text. So when if you do that, we appreciate it. We appreciate you sharing us out. We want everybody to join us. We want as many people to join us as possible. Everybody is welcome here in the McCrae Kingdom. Always remember that everybody is welcome here in the McCrae Kingdom. Um, Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your comments, your calling about your concern of Joseph. I appreciate it. Your words can't even describe how much I appreciate you guys just inquiring about how my husband is doing. I appreciate it, and so does he. It just warms our hearts. I've had calls from many subscribers. I've had calls from many friends on Facebook. I've had calls from many people on the McCraeKingz page on Facebook, on Instagram. People have been calling and asking about Joseph and making sure that he's okay. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm just making an adjustment here, guys. I will be right with you. No, not that one. That one. Oh gosh. Okay. As soon as I make this adjustment, then we can get started with the show. How's everybody's day going? I'm having a great day so far. I got up this morning. I was feeling a little sluggish. I didn't want to get out of the bed, but I decided that I would get up and go to Dunkin' Donuts to get me some coffee. Once I got my coffee in my system, I was okay. Okay, I was fine, child. Once I got me some coffee, coffee is the magic trick. And y'all, let me just give y'all some information about coffee for those of you that don't drink coffee. You really need to consider drinking coffee because it's very good for your health. It is. Coffee has some active ingredients in it that are very good for you. Um, One moment. Yes, that's what I got. Okay. Yes, coffee has some active ingredients in it, but they say you should drink it black. They say what alleviates the active ingredients in coffee that are good for you is when you put cream in it. Isn't that something? Um, so I don't really care for black coffee, but I got to have some cream in my coffee. But sometimes I try to drink it black. And I drink my herbal tea. Like I have me some herbal tea that I'm drinking this morning. I'm drinking some lemon flavored herbal tea this morning, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not that bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get off of here and coming on here. Y'all see my messy room, but anyway, um, okay, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm still here. Okay, I'm just gonna check the sound on here. Make sure y'all can hear me. And we're going to get started. Yep, we're going to get started. Okay, so let's do an update on Joseph first. Is Joseph, yeah, Joseph's in the chat. Y'all say hi to Joseph. He's in the chat. So, um, as far as Joseph, he was supposed to have surgery this morning. The doctors postponed the surgery, and it looks like he may not be having it until sometime this week, possibly Wednesday. So we're just waiting to hear what the doctors have to say about the surgery. In the meantime, Joseph is doing well. He's in great spirits. He does want to come home. He's like, babe, I want to come home. And I'm like, I want you to come home too. I told him I want to speak to the doctor because I want my husband to come home. So, I want him to come home too. But I also want him to come home feeling better. So, for him to stay in the hospital, if it's going to make him better, I'd rather for him to stay there. So yes, Joseph is doing great. He really is. He's doing great. As y'all can see, he's in the chat. Hey Monte, what's going on, Monte? Hey Erica and Monica, what's going on, everybody? Yes, and thank you again for all your prayers. Y'all praying for a healing for Joseph. I told y'all my husband is a trooper. He's a trooper. He done been in the hospital about 50,000 times in the past 2 years, and he just takes it like a champ. He really does. He takes it like a champ. I don't see how he can do it because I can't stay in hospitals. Lord help me if I ever have to stay in a hospital overnight, I would go crazy. That I can't stand hospitals. I can't stand them. And where's Miss Reese Cup at? Reese Cup ain't been up in the chat lately, Joseph.
All right. So, y'all, we're going to talk about some hot topics. I was talking to Joseph about this morning. I was talking about how I heard in these hot topic streets that the Braxton sisters did not attend their sister's memorial service. And their reasoning for not attending the memorial service is because they say that their sister told them that she did not want to have a funeral. Well, first of all, this wasn't a funeral. It was a memorial service. It was a memorial service to celebrate her life. Her body wasn't there. She's been cremated. Her body wasn't there, because she said the sister said that she did not want to have a funeral where everybody was looking at her. Her body wasn't there. Her ashes weren't there. They just came together and had a celebration of her life. And, Tracy's husband invited the sisters there, but they didn't show up. The only people that showed up was her father and also her brother. And it's always been that divide between the family. For those of you that don't know, Tony Braxton has a brother. They have a brother. They really don't associate with him. They really don't talk to him or anything like that. He really doesn't associate with them. I guess that's cool for the family. But let me tell you something. Shame on you. Shame on you, Braxton sisters, and shame on Mother Evelyn for not going to this memorial service. Shame on you. Shame on you. I think it was tacky. I think it was petty. But you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at these ladies because they are such brats. They are so spoiled, and they are such witches. People. It's so crazy when people. I don't ever want to become so famous that my heart becomes cold. And to be honest with you, they treated Tracy like shit. They did. They treated her like shit. If you really look at it in the grand scheme of things, they really treated her bad. They didn't really treat her like a sister. Before she passed away, they were having problems. If you watch Braxton Family Values, the last season of Family Values, they was having they got mad at Tracy because they wanted to boycott the show, and Tracy was like, "I'm under contract. I'm gonna do what my contract says I do." And so they treated her bad. They all treated her bad. Tony, Tamar, all of them. They all treated her bad. I mean, I have siblings. I couldn't imagine like treating my sisters that way. I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine And why do people? Let me ask y'all something. Why is it when somebody dies, people just start acting like damn fools? See, because I was talking to my husband about this today. I said, Joseph, I ain't never had these problems in my family. When people die, people fight over money. They get mad because they want they want the funeral service to be a certain way, and if it's not a certain way, they decide they ain't going. That's crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing when you do that? What are you doing when you do that? It's so sad when somebody passes away and family members are fighting. It is so sad. I almost went through that when my father passed away. You see, my father, he had a longtime girlfriend. They were basically common law married because they lived together for so many years. But when my father passed away, everything went to us because he didn't have a will. So my oldest sister was in charge. So my oldest sister and my father's girlfriend made the funeral arrangements. And my aunt, she really did not like my father's girlfriend. Or I called her my stepmother. I'm going to call her my stepmother. My aunt, she didn't like my stepmother. So she tried to do everything possible to put a wrench in the funeral services. And it was kind of tumultuous, but we made it through. We did. We made it through. But, that's the only bout that I've ever had with having a negativity when it came to a funeral service. I don't understand stuff like that. I really don't. I don't get it. I think when somebody passes away, that's the best time for family to come together and show love to one another. That's the best time for family to come together and appreciate one another. Appreciate the fact that that person that's at that funeral service with you is still there. You not coming to the funeral, what does that do? What does that say? Okay, who you hurting? You ain't hurting nobody. They didn't hurt Tracy. Tracy ain't here for them to hurt. But it's sad. They have a nephew. Tracy had a son. You have a nephew. You should have been there to support, regardless whether you like the funeral arrangements or regardless whether you like the fact that he decided to have a memorial service or not. Y'all should have been there. Y'all should have been there. And it's sad. It's messed up that y'all did not go to your sister's memorial service. It's sad. It's really sad. And I'm telling you, I, for one, would not be supporting the Braxton sisters. I would not be supporting Tamar. I would never, ever listen to her music again. I would never buy any of her music again. I would never buy any of Tony's music again. They are, I don't support people like that. I don't support people like that. Oh no, honey, Miss Erica, I do not like hospital coffee. I do not do hospital coffee. As a matter of fact, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right across the street from the hospital. And I'm going to get me a cup of coffee before I go upstairs to go see my husband. I'm going to have me a nice hot cup of coffee. I sure enough am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So, and y'all, don't forget Joseph's birthday is Saturday. Joseph's birthday is Saturday, and hopefully we will be celebrating it with him out. Yes. So we're still accepting cash apps for Joseph's birthday. For those of you that want to send him a cash app, send him a cash app and add 51 cents to it because he's going to be 51 years old. If you're going to send a cash app of $5, send $5.51, $10.51, $20.51, and so on and so on and so on. You want to send him $100,000, send him $100,000 and 51 cents. So y'all don't forget about my husband. Y'all show y'all love, and thank you for all the people that have been sending cash apps in. We appreciate you. We appreciate your cash apps. We really, really do. So thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's that noise? Okay. Okay. Um, what else did I want to talk about? There was something else that I wanted to talk about, guys. That I can't remember. Let's see. Who was up? I gotta go here. Let's see. Tim Norman. Yes, let's talk about Tim Norman. You know who Tim Norman is. He was on the show Welcome to Sweetie Pies. His mother is the world famous Sweetie Pie. She has those restaurants, those soul food restaurants in St. Louis. So listen to this. Tim Norman may be getting off on the charges that are against him. He may be getting off. And the reason being is because Tim Norman's lawyers are saying that the federal government only had an arrest warrant for him. But in the midst of that arrest warrant, they went into his home and they took his phone. And they were not supposed to do that because they didn't have a search warrant for his home. So what his team is doing, what his legal team is trying to do, they're trying to get the phone, the phone information removed from the case. And so, you know, if they do that, then they really don't have no proof. Now, Tim Norman's team is saying that they don't have any proof. They don't have any phone calls. There's nobody. There's no information of him speaking about killing his nephew. There's nothing. They don't have any pictures. They don't have any witnesses or anything. The federal government, he said the federal government has absolutely no proof of him being involved in this murder of his nephew. So it looks like he may be. I'm not saying that he is. It looks like he might have a chance of getting off on these charges. But they say when the government come up with money, they got proof. They got everything. The government is saying they have enough proof to charge and convict him. It's an open and shut case. So I guess we'll have to wait until the trial and see. What's going on. In the meantime, they won't let him have no doc. They won't let him have no visits or anything like that. His mother has been trying to visit him. Other family members have been trying to visit him, and all of their visits requests have been denied. So he has not seen his mother in almost 2 years. He's been in jail since 2020. And what do you guys think? Do you think it's fair that he's not able to have any visitors? He's not able to see his mom or anybody? What do you think? Um, uh, my opinion is, I'm not sure that he committed this crime. I really am not. I'm on the fence about it. But there's a lot of people that say, you know what, Jamel, you said the same thing about Jesse Smollett. But I'm on the fence about this. I don't know if he had something to do with this crime. His nephew was involved in gang activity both in North Carolina and in St. Louis. So it's possible that this murder may have been a result of the it may have been a result of gang activity. On the other side, it is suspect that Tim Norman had all of these insurance policies on him and was trying to collect on them. It's kind of suspect. But what really kicked the cat is that one of the insurance policies was null and void because the person that sold the insurance policy to him, it was bogus. It was a bogus policy, so he wasn't able to collect on it. He wasn't able to collect on any of the insurance policies that he had on his nephew for some reason. I guess because he was a suspect in the murder. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I guess because he was a suspect in the murder, he was not able to collect on these insurance policies. But and who knows? I don't know if he's going to be able to collect on them in the future or what. So I guess we'll have to see. We've been watching this thing unfold for the past 2 years. I don't know when they're going to court. He's asked for a speedy trial. He's requested to go to trial, and the government is refusing. They don't want to go to trial yet for some reason. So I guess we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what's going to happen. Everybody, the whole world is waiting to see what's going to happen with Tim Norman. Whether he's going to be convicted of murder for this or be responsible for this murder. Joseph, you there?
I'm here.
You here? Hold on for a second. Let me turn this up. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said I'm here.
Okay, let me go here and turn this up. Oh, there you go. Say something, Joseph.
Something, Joseph.
Oh, okay. I know why.
You know why?
Okay, go ahead. Say something again.
You know why?
I know why what?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I had the headphones in the iMac. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, I had the headphones in the iMac, so that's why I couldn't hear you.
And the stuff is so nasty they got me drinking.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What did they have you drinking?
Contrast for this cat skin.
Oh, yeah, that stuff. Oh, is it black, Joseph? What
Actually,
color?
no. It's clear like liquid and you gotta mix it with water.
Uh, ugh. I remember I had to drink that one time when I had a cat skin. I couldn't stand it. Oh, I had to sit there and
Right, it
drink all.
used to look like a milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
But it don't look like that no more.
Oh, I can't stand that stuff.
Mm.
But other than that, how are you doing today?
I am good. I feel amazing. I'm hungry. Finally, since I ain't ate since last week Sunday.
Hey, Cole.
They brought me a little tray.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly enough, I drank the apple juice. I
Mm-hmm.
ate the pudding. I ate the jello. I ate most of the yogurt. Now the grits are still sitting there because you know good and well I ain't eating no nasty grits. And I drank some of the coffee. And like Erica said, that coffee was horrible.
Yeah.
But it
Well,
just felt good having some coffee.
mhm. Yeah, I know that I don't do hospital coffee. I really don't. I don't do hospital coffee, job. I don't. Um, but that's good. I'm glad that you're feeling better because you feeling better means that you're coming home soon. And
Mm-hmm.
glad that you didn't take the tray and throw it across the room like Suge Avery did in The Color Purple because
No.
that's what you usually do.
Right.
That's what you usually do. You be like, I can't. I'm not eating this,
You
and you
know, I'm surprising myself that I'm so
push it
nice
across
this
the room.
go round.
Yeah, you're being very nice to the nurses because I know you sometimes you could be difficult because you're a big baby. Y'all, my husband is the biggest baby in the world. He is. When he's sick, he's the biggest baby in the world, but he's my big baby.
Oh, and bring me my toothbrush and toothpaste, please.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Yes, because they don't have none up here. They want to just give me mouthwash.
They don't have no toothbrushes up there.
No,
Well, that's
and no toothpaste. And I'm like trying to figure out why they don't have Vaseline.
that's a surprise
Mm-hmm.
that they
But it
don't
is what it is.
that they don't have toothpaste. I mean, toothpaste and toothbrushes. You usually can always get, that at the hospital.
So the nurse is upset because she can't give me my AFib medicine.
Why?
Because my heart is beating fast, but my blood pressure only 95 over 88.
Mm,
So all them times when I be telling you I feel lightheaded,
uh-huh.
it's because my blood pressure low.
Oh gosh.
And you
Oh,
be insisting, you have to fight through it. You have to fight through it.
well, I thought you were having a panic attack. I thought you were having an anxiety attack. That's why. Remember we had that talk. I told you I was
I
like,
told
just
her what would bring it up, but she won't listen to me.
well, what's gonna bring it?
All I need is something with salt. You know, salt raise your blood pressure. I just need something salty.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Something salty would
Right.
bring it a little bit. Yeah. Well, they're the professionals. They think they know what they're doing.
Right, to put my head damn near on the floor and my feet up in the air.
Yeah, they got you elevated.
Reverse elevation.
Hmm. Well, like I said, I'm just glad that you ain't tearing the place up. Usually when I go to
No,
the
not this
the
time.
whole floor be in chaos over you.
No, I'm good. Except for the nurse the other night. She was getting ready to get it.
Oh, the nurse that you was telling me about that wanted to just do everything. She was just doing the most.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was funny.
I was like, is she really serious right now?
She
Oh
was.
no, I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna wait for you. No, you're not. And I closed the door right in her face.
Uh-uh.
I don't
Joseph.
need her watching me shit. Then she talk about, oh, I'll wipe you when you're done. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you're not gonna wipe me.
Ain't nobody,
Mm-mm.
I ain't doing that. Do I look like Baby Huey?
Then she kept acting like I was 5 years old. Are you done? Are you done yet? Are you done? I was like, if this bitch don't shut up and leave me alone, girl, I ain't shitting a whole week because of this hernia. And you worried about am I done? I ain't done until tomorrow. She's getting on my damn nerves. I was really gonna pop her. Then 2 o'clock in the morning, she wanna come in here, turn on the lights, and hold a conversation. Now the other nurses, they'll come do my dialysis and be like, Mr. McCrae, I'm here to do your dialysis. I shake my head, okay. They do what they gotta do and then they leave. They don't even turn on the light. They just do what they gotta do and leave.
Mhm.
Not her. She wanna hold all these conversations 2:30 in the morning. Oh yes, and what do you do when you're home? Do you have anybody to help you? And I looked at her like, bitch, I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
Didn't she say you like Steve Harvey?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I couldn't deal with somebody like that either. That would get on my nerves, child.
Thank you, music scriptures. Well, number one, my blood pressure is always too low. And number two, I don't have diabetes. That would be my husband. So garlic probably would put me back in the hospital because like right now my blood pressure is only 95 over 88, which is a problem.
Mm.
Cole, I was thinking that for real.
Was thinking what?
Cole said maybe she got a butt fetish,
Maybe so.
a shit fetish.
Ooh,
I
I don't even
said,
know
just unhook me so I could go to the bathroom. Oh no, you're gonna use the bedpan. I said, no, I'm not. I was like, no, I'm not. Yes, Tremel should eat the garlic.
eat garlic for what?
It helps with diabetes
You know garlic is not allowed in Unfraid house.
and it helps with blood pressure. And your blood pressure is always sky high.
Yeah, it is. But you know Uncle Fred don't allow no garlic in this house. He will have a natural born fit.
Hey, best friend.
He will have a natural born fit.
Thank you, best friend.
Hey, best friend.
Thank you, Aaron. I was about to see the end of my struggles today until they changed my surgery date. And I was mad. So let me tell y'all let me tell y'all. So the doctor comes in, the surgeon, and he tells me, oh, there was a mix up. So he starts explaining why they're gonna do my surgery on Wednesday, right? So I'm paying him no mind at this point. I'm just letting him talk. Tremel was on the phone, so I know Tremel heard what he was saying. Then he gonna act like he my man. Look at me when I'm talking at you. Look over here at me. And I'm like, child, you don't know who you dealing with. When I'm
Ooh,
angry, I don't look at you. I ain't looking at you.
Did he really say that,
Cause
Joe?
huh? You didn't hear when he said that?
No, I didn't hear when he said that.
Yep. He looked at me. He said, "Look at me when I'm talking to you," because I looked straight up to the ceiling like I don't want to hear this shit.
I didn't know he said that to you.
Uncle
That's
Fred don't like garlic because my grandmother used to eat it and cook it and stuff all the time. So just the smell of if me and Tremel make garlic bread, he will have a natural born fit.
yeah, we don't even bring it in the house.
Right, we don't even bring it in the house, so we don't get yelled at. Why y'all? We made a garlic bread one time to go with some spaghetti. Oh, child, you would have thought it was the end of the earth. Why is there so much garlic permeating through my house?
He will fight you over that, won't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to fight you over that. Like, no. No. What's the problem? What's going on? What's with the car? Okay. Oh,
Me too. Me too. I love garlic.
thank you so much, El Manny, for listening at your job. But don't mess around and lose your job. You know, you are about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, my friend. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, the doctor must have came in to talk to Joseph. Y'all, he muted himself out. Whew. Child. As we're talking, I'm having this talk in this chat with you guys. I'm actually in the midst of getting dressed to go and see Joseph because as soon as I end this live, I'm going to be on my way out and I'm going to go to the hospital. I got to stop at my doctor's office to make an appointment. I'm going to go across the street to Dunkin' Donuts and get me a coffee. And I am going to go and see Joseph. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. So I'm actually getting dressed. I'm just tying my shoes right now. And yeah. But guys, we have so many things planned. You know, the weather is about to break and springtime is here. So we'll be present out and about more, you know. Church is open back up. Matter of fact, I can't wait because Easter Sunday is next Sunday, so I can't wait to go to church. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Wow. You guys that work from home, that is so interesting to me. That is so interesting to me. I like for one of you guys, like Al Manning, what type of work do you do from home? You know, tell me what type of work you do from home. I would love to work from home. I would love to, have a job where I can work from home because my doctor won't let me go back to work and work physically. I would love to do so, like work from home. I do have a job that I do work from home, and that's, my credit repair. For those of you that are interested, I do credit repair. For those of you that are interested in in repairing your credit, I can bring your credit score up to 800 and better. I can get your credit score up to that. If you're interested, send me an email, DM me on Instagram, send me a message on Facebook. And if you're looking to get your credit score to be better than what it is now, just send me a message. Send me a message. Let's have a conversation. I'll do a consultation with you. And then after I'm able to do a consultation with you, I can tell you what exactly I can do for you to get your credit score to 800 or better. And let me tell you, the program that I have to repair your credit is 100% guaranteed. My company deals with boosting your credit. We do credit monitoring. We also are able to either postpone or alleviate student loans. So if you're interested in something like that, if you have a student loan that you're paying on, just let me know. We can handle just about everything, anything financial. And one of the things that I love about the company that I work for is that not only do we help you with credit, with repairing your credit, we teach you how to be financially responsible, because we tell you what the rules of thumb are when it comes to managing your credit, when it comes to using your credit. We give you this information so that you will know, and you will be able to make those decisions on whether you should use that credit card when you get it, or whether you should take out that loan. We give you advice on that. Our program goes beyond repaying your credit. And although there is no obligation, we have many customers that stay with our program even after we repair their credit, simply because of all of the other services that we have to offer, like living trust. We do insurance. And like I said, we also teach you how to manage your credit. And that's a thing that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't know. They get their credit fixed and then they do it all over again. They mess up their credit again because they don't know how to use their credit. They don't know they don't know that if you have a credit card that has a $5,000 limit, you ain't supposed to spend that whole $5,000. You're only supposed to use 30% of that credit card every month. 30%. So those are the things that we teach you. Those are the things that we teach you. So, give me a holler if you're interested in getting your credit fixed, or even if you want to ask a question about your credit. Feel free to send me an email. Feel free to
y'all. My credit score done jumped up 5 whole points since I've been started, and I've only started in February. So what is it, April? In 2 months, February, March, 2 months, my credit score jumped up 5 points.
Yeah.
So you
Joseph
don't not working because it is working.
It's working really good for him. And he just started the program not even a month. And his credit score has
It's really been less than a month, because I just mailed them papers off.
Right, 2 weeks ago.
The day of Asia's birthday party, right?
Right. So it hasn't even been a month, and his credit score has already jumped up. How many points? 5 points?
Yep.
That's great. That's great. So guys, I'm telling you, my program is 100% solid. Give me a holler. If you and who is this? Tristan, tell your brother to call me. Tell your brother to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. I'll be more than happy to have a consultation with him and tell him what I can do for him. Oh, okay, L. Manning. That's interesting. You have an interesting job. I know it can be quite tedious.
Hey, MOP.
Emma Peel is in here.
You are Emma Peel, huh?
Yes, Emma Peel is in the house. Okay. All right. You know
Tell
what?
me you Emma Peel.
Uh
I said, El Manning know who Emma Peel is.
huh. Well, y'all, I'm getting prepared to get on out of here because I'm going to see my husband. Yes, I am. I'm going to see my husband. I'm going to sit with him for a little while. Then I'm going to bring it back on home. Mm-hmm. I can't button this button. Oh, my Lord, Joseph, I've gained weight.
Good,
This shirt that I was about to put on is too small for me.
good.
So, talk to the people, Joseph. I'll be right back.
Child, when y'all see how little I am because I ain't eaten a whole week, I am a little petite flower. Well, not quite a little petite flower. But I'm so hungry now that I feel better. That they won't let me eat. They got me eating a liquid diet because they don't want to upset my stomach no more. Uh, y'all, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Trust me, I would wish this on my worst enemy. And all because I got mad. All because I got mad and started storming up and down stairs. And I knew I had a hernia. I didn't know it was that for sure, but I kept going, what is this little thing protruding out of my stomach? And I got mad on Sunday and stormed up and down 2 flights of stairs. And baby, when I tell you I'm paying the price for that right now, there will be no more storming up and down stairs. Trust me. Because I twisted the hernia into a knot. And the pain was excruciating. The pain was excruciating pain. Thank you. So now I have to have surgery so they could get rid of the hernia. They actually pushed it back in. Don't ask. It wasn't pleasant. They pushed it back in with their hands. But it explains a lot why I would eat and get sick and throw up and all this other stuff because of the hernia. So that's my life. So Wednesday they should have that fixed, and I should be going home Thursday, so I can enjoy my birthday on Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation about what's the plan if you don't come home.
What do you mean?
I said, yeah, what's the plan for your birthday if you don't come home?
Okay, let's try this again. What do you mean?
Oh God! So what you gonna do? You gonna click your heels 3 times?
I will put my clothes on, get up, and walk up out of here.
Lord have mercy. My husband gonna escape from the hospital.
I ain't escaping. I'm leaving. I'm walking away.
Lord have mercy. All right, I'm getting ready to do something here, y'all. So y'all bear with me for just one moment. What the hell? Oh God, why does this happen?
And you know the shade was they was gonna let me go home last week, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, there we go. All right. Hello, hello. Test
Tristan,
one,
it
two,
was
test
very
one,
painful.
two. Hello.
I hear you. Can you hear me? Yes, Erica.
All
But
right.
I'm
Can you
letting
guys
this
hear
be
me?
a yeah.
Yes, Erica. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
All
hear
right. Can
you.
you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay. Yes, Erica.
But
Can
now
you
there's a
guys hear me?
horrible echo.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah.
Why is there echo?
Joseph, I'm looking for your toothbrush.
It's in the cabinet in the bathroom.
Joseph, I'm looking for your toothbrush. It's in
It's
the
in the
cabinet.
cabinet in the bathroom.
Okay.
Why is the volume? Why you sound like why the hell? Why is the volume? Why you sound like why the hell?
Okay.
Yes, that's better. You heard what I told you my toothbrush was? In that mirror cabinet in the bathroom.
Joseph, say something.
Can you hear me now?
I'm gonna have to go out.
But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on, guys.
I have learned my lesson not to let people get me that upset that I go storming off. Cause I hurt myself basically by being mad. I mean, the hernia was there, but it got twisted up because of me and me being angry.
Okay. All right. Just making sure that I have.
So
Let me get my pocketbook, child.
I learned not to get myself so angry and heated. Because the person that made me angry and heated ain't nothing wrong with them. They living their best life right now. And I'm the one in the hospital. And no, it wasn't my husband.
What?
Huh?
What you say? No, it wasn't your husband. Your husband what?
That made me angry.
Oh no, I don't never make you angry, especially when you're in the hospital.
No, it wasn't him.
I be wanting you to be satisfied and content and happy and comfortable when you're in the hospital.
No, I was saying that I learned my lesson about letting people get me so angry
Yeah.
because it's my fault that this hernia twisted into a knot.
Well, it's not really your fault, Joseph. You didn't know.
Well, it is because if I didn't get mad the way I did and start storming up and down both flights of stairs, I'd have been okay.
Well, listen, you didn't know. You didn't know. But that's you. That's the baby, and you throw temper tantrums. So okay, you throw temper tantrums. So
Mm.
okay.
Oh, I see you getting ready.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I am. I'm getting ready. So
Oh,
y'all, I'm about to be out of here so I can get to see my husband. Um, I'm just getting some things for him that he asked me for, and I'm gonna be out on my merry little way. So Joseph, tell them they can watch us on all social media platforms. Tell them what those are, please.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, right here on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you share us out to a friend and tell a friend about the McCrae Kings. Also, if you want to become part of our round table, hit that join button and become a lord or a lady or a knight at our round table. Because in 2022, membership will have its privileges. And we are still on hiatus till July 1st. So once we come back, we're going to have a whole new lineup, a whole new everything for you guys. And we hope you enjoy the new lineup. Check out the McCraeKingz boutique for everything McCraeKingz and Dare to Be Different. And as usual, if nobody told you they love you today, know that me and Tramel do, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And also, walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and all those great and wonderful things. Because you know why. You
It's
know
Tim
why,
McCray.
right?
It's Tim McCray.
All damn day.
We'll
Later,
talk to you
y'all.
guys later. Bye bye.